Hello viewers, how are you all? Hope so you are fine and enjoying the vacations nowadays. Okay, today we are going to start sets. Our topic is set. First of all, what is set? Set होता क्या है? A set is a well-defined collection of objects. Basically, set is a group of well-defined objects. Means a group of same kind of things. Let's suppose we are having some things over there, just like banana, okay, red, blue, apple, pineapple, and green. We have some things over there, means banana, red, blue, apple, pineapple and green. In this one, there are two different kind of things over there. Means there are fruits as well and some are the colors. Good. इनमें से क्या है? कुछ जो है वो fruits हैं और कुछ क्या है? Colors हैं. Now, if we just separate out these two, these. Let's suppose first of all I am just separating out the fruits. So I am making a group of fruits: banana, apple, and pineapple. Fine. And one more group is also there. Means group of the colors. Which color we are having over there? Red, blue, and green. So I am separating out these colors in a different group: red, blue and green. So basically, whenever we are talking about the set is a group which we are making, and that group is well defined. In that group, the specification is the same of all the things present in it. मतलब जो उसके अंदर चीजें होंगी सबकी प्रॉपर्टीज सेम होंगी या कोई एक चीज उन सब में क्या होगी? कॉमन होगी. लेट्स सपोज अब अगर मैं इस वाले ग्रुप की बात करूं तो ये सारे किस फैमिली से बिलोंग करते हैं, यानी कि क्या उनके अंदर सेम है? ये सारे क्या है? These all are fruits. That's why they are in the same group, or you can say in a same set. And if I am talking about this one set, in this set all are the colors. Means well defined objects. Means we have defined that these objects are the colors. That's why we are separating out it into the sets. Now come first of all, what are the main things which are using in the sets? Means main components क्या होते हैं sets के? We have learned that what is a set? Set is a well-defined collection of object. Means कोई एक जैसे चीजें को जब हम separate out कर लेते हैं तो that is called the set. And why we need the set? That is a question. हमें पता भी तो होना चाहिए हम set को use करते हैं. क्यों use करते हैं? To separate out the things in a different groups. Let's suppose we are having a data over there. Means banana, red, blue, apple, pineapple and green. In this data or in this collection of the things, we have two different kinds of groups over there. Some are the colors and some are the fruits. So we just make a different group of it. Means one group we have made of the fruits and other one is the colors group. So that is the set. That is the use of the set. Set is basically used for grouping the things in a different groups. सही? जब भी हम सेट्स की बात करते हैं तो हम सेट्स को क्यों यूज कर रहे होते हैं? अलग-अलग तरह की चीजों को अलग-अलग तरह में सेट करने की बात कर रहे होते हैं. Let's suppose one more example I am giving. Having A, 1, B, C, 2, 3, 4, Z. Okay, we are having some collection of the data over there. Fine. And then we have to separate out it into the different sets. First of all, which two things are combined over there? Some are the alphabets and some are the numbers. So we can make two different sets over there. One of set of the alphabets means well defined है. हमें पता है कि हमें एक सेट किस चीज का बनाना है? सारे alphabets आएंगे. And the second one will be the number set. Means One set I have made 1, 2, 3 and 4. The set of the numbers. And second one I have made A, B, C and Z. This one set is also well defined, means in this set only the numbers are there. And if I am talking about this one set, so in this one set only what is there only over there? Only the alphabets are there, means these sets are well defined. Whenever we are talking about well defined collection of objects, means हमने collection करी यहाँ पे, but और define किया कि बेहतरीन तरीके से बताया कि ये क्या चीज है, ये कौन सी तरीके की चीजें हैं। एक ऐसी चीजों को हमने क्या किया, सेपरेट ग्रुप में किया, that is the set, that is called the set. Okay, going to find out that how we are going to represent a set. अब हम लोग मालूम करेंगे किस तरह से हम किसी भी सेट को रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं. The first and main point is that we always represent okay, set is always denoted by the curly brackets. Okay, that's mean set is always represented by these type of brackets. जब भी हम किसी भी एक डेटा को या किसी चीज को इस तरह से देखें, इन ब्रैकेट्स के दरमियान देखें, so that is called the set. Set is always represented by the curly brackets. Okay, the second point is that right, it is always denoted by a capital letter. Whenever we are talking about set, so set is denoted by a capital letter, means there is a specific name or specification of the letter set which is denoted by the capital letter. जब भी हम किसी भी सेट को रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं, let's suppose the set is there 1, 2 and 3. We are going to naming that set, or we can say how we can denote this one set. आप किस तरह से इसको नेम कर सकते हैं या फिर इसको डिनोट कर सकते हैं या रिप्रेजेंट कर सकते हैं. So for that we require a capital letter. It can be any capital letter from A to Z. Fine. यहाँ पे कोई भी कैपिटल लेटर हो सकता है, चाहे वो A हो, B हो, C हो या any letter हो, A से लेके Z तक. So I am just using the A over there. Always remember that whenever we are denoting any set, so it should be the capital letter. The third point is that the object of any set is called its element. Means, let's suppose a set A is there in which some alphabets are there. Means A, E, I, O and U. These all objects, means A is also an object, E is also an object, I is also an object, O is also an object and U is also an object. ये सारी चीजें क्या हैं? ये क्या हैं? Objects हैं. Fine. These objects are called the element of that group, that set. Fine. ये जितनी भी चीजें, यानी जितने भी ऑब्जेक्ट्स, जितनी भी चीजें उस सेट के अंदर मौजूद होती हैं, that is called the element of that set. What is the element? The object of any set is called its element. Then now come to the fourth main point. The fourth main point is that we always remember that we just use the commas to separate out the elements over there. Fine. Let's suppose we are having some data over there, means A, E, B, D and E, and we have to make the set of that one, that data. So what should I do? First of all, what is the first thing? With which number, which thing we denote? We will denote with the capital letter. I am using the C over there. Means C, I am taking the set, and set will be with the curly brackets, and the elements, first element is A, and between A and E I will place the comma. Fine. And the second element again same B. Look, in this one we are just separating out these all with the help of comma. Now come to the fifth point. A set can have any number of elements. Means a set can have any number of elements. Means in set we can have one elements as well, 10 elements as well, and infinite elements as well. Let's suppose we are having a set B over there in which just two elements are there, A and B. Fine. But somehow we are having more elements as well. कुछ सेट्स ऐसे भी होते हैं जिसके अंदर बहुत ज़्यादा एलिमेंट्स होते हैं. Let's suppose a set which is having counting 1 to 10. एक सेट जिसके अंदर काउंटिंग कहां से कहां तक है, 1 से लेके 10 तक. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 10. So how many elements this one is having? This one is having 10 elements. But some of the sets are those which are not having any kind of ending, जिनकी कभी भी ending नहीं होती. Means a set is there with the name Q. Fine. A set of even numbers. Means even numbers के आपने क्या करना है, set बनाना है. So in this one set we will start from 2 4 6 8. Then did they define that where it will be end? No. इसके अंदर उन्होंने define नहीं किया कि वो कहाँ पे end होता है. So means it cannot be end at any place. यानी ये चीज चलती रहेगी. Even numbers क्या होते हैं हमारे पास? Those numbers which can be divided by 2. तो ये तो हमारे पास बहुत सारे होते हैं. So it can be infinite. Infinite are those set which cannot be end at any place. We cannot count the total elements of that set. Infinite set वो होते हैं जिसके हम elements को total count नहीं कर सकते. Now come to the next point. Always remember that whenever we are writing the set of the alphabets, means जिस भी set के अंदर हम alphabets को लिख रहे होते हैं, so the inside elements should be the small alphabets. Letters. If the elements of set are alphabets. If the elements of the set are the alphabet, so you need to write those letters in the small form. Means let's suppose we have to make a set Q R in which alphabets are there from A to F. Fine. So in this one, all the alphabets should be write in the small letters. जितने भी alphabets दिखेंगे means A to F तक का हमारा set है, तो सारे alphabets हमारे किसमें होंगे? Small letters में होंगे. A, B, C, D, E and F. And as you remember, the elements should be separated out with the help of comma. हमेशा elements किससे separate out करेंगे? हम लोग comma की मदद से separate out करेंगे. Now come to the next point. Okay, if we just arrange the change the arrangement of the set will never change. Let's suppose by changing the arrangement, set will not change. Let's suppose a set is there with the name n, fine, in which 1, 2, 3 is there. 3 is there. And if we just arrange the setting or arrangement of these elements, means if we write 3, 1, 2, so there is no problem over there. Means these both sets are equal or same. हमारा arrangement change करने की वजह से set change नहीं होता. ये भी क्या है? Counting 1 to 3, from 1 to 3, fine. And it is also same. This is a set of the counting from 1 to 3. So in this, the set is not changing. Just the arrangement is changing over there. Fine. That if any element of set is repeating, so we will just write it once. Means if we have to write a set in which we have to write the letter of the word puppy. हमारे पास एक set है X नाम का, जिसके अंदर हम क्या कर रहे हैं? Letters of puppy. puppy में कौन से letters हैं? P, U, P, P, Y. But when we are going to write the set over there, curly bracket on, we will not write the number P again and again. Here how many times P is coming? 3 times. But when we are writing the set over there, we will just write P one time. Means repetition is not, we will not do any kind of repetition in the set. हम जब भी कोई भी set लिख रहे होते हैं तो उसमें हम repetition नहीं करते. P small, U small and Y small. Means the letters word puppy contains 3 things: P, U and Y. We cannot write the P 3 times because, as I said, in the set we cannot repeat the same kind of things again and again. Same kind of element again. Fine. And how we can make the different kind of sets? The first one set is there, even number less than 5. What are the even numbers? Those numbers which can be divisible by 2. That is called the even numbers. That is called the even numbers. And less than 5 means 5 से छोटे. So what is the first rule for making any set? First of all, we have to name that set. Means I have named it B. Fine. And how the set will start? With a curly bracket. Means this one is the curly bracket. Fine. Now, what will be the first number in it? The first number will be 2. After that, what we will place? We will place the comma, then 2 and 4. Can I write 6 over there? No, because it is less than 5. In this set, we just write the numbers which are less than 5. हमें इस set में वो even numbers लिखने हैं जो कि 5 से क्या हो छोटे. So we cannot write the 6 over there. We cannot write the 6 over there. And then I have to close the bracket. Now come to the second one. What is given over there? Last 5 months of year. Means साल के आखिरी 5 महीनों के नाम. So what it will be? First of all, I have to give the name of that set. So how I will denote? I will denote the set with the capital alphabet. So I am using N over there. Curly bracket for starting the set. And what will come? December October, October, September, fine. December, November, October, September, and the last one is January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, August, September, August, and the last one is August. So these are the 5 months name, last 5 months name of the year. Fine. Come to the next one. English alphabets till G. Fine. हमने अब इंग्लिश अल्फाबेट्स कितने कहा तक G. First of all, I have to denote the set over there, which is M. Write it on. Fine. Now I will start writing the alphabets. A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. Here it will end up over here. Fine. Now come to the next one. Set of all letters in the word communication. Now we have to make a set in which we have to write the letters which came in the word communication. यानी communication में आने वाले जो letters हैं उनका क्या बनाना है हमने set. But now here what is the problem over there? C how many times is coming? 2 times. But what did I say? We cannot repeat the alphabets in a set. अगर alphabets लिख रहे हैं हम या कोई भी element है तो हम उसको repeat नहीं कर सकते. So I am supposing a set Q over there in which what will come? C. How many times it is coming? 1 and 2. But I will just write the C 1 time because we cannot repeat it. Then O. How many times O is coming? 2 times, but we cannot repeat it. M. How many times it is coming? 2 times, but we will just use 1 time. U is coming 1 time. Then N is coming 2 times, but we cannot write 2 times, so we just need to write 1 time. Then I, C, I, C, and A, and P. Repeat it. C is 1 time I have written, O 1 time I have written, M 2 times is coming, but I am just writing 1 time. Then U, N, I, C, A, and T. So I have written all the alphabets in the set, but I am not repeating it because in the set we cannot repeat the same alphabet or same element again and again. Now come to the last one. Clever student of our school. Can anyone define that who are clever in the school? Someone think that Ali will be clever, or someone will think Abbas will be clever, or someone say Omar will be clever. But now in clever student of students, it cannot be defined that who is. It is not defined. Well defined means इसके अंदर specify नहीं है कि कौन clever है. इसके अंदर confusion है. So we cannot make a set of this one. So I will just write the no over there. Hope so you have cleared all the, you have understood all the things. We will meet next week. Allah.